Good morning, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Seju the Traveler. Is another day, is another time which actually God have blessed us, and we say it is what it is. Yeah, being 1 month, exactly 1 month after my sister passed on, we've already moved on. We like to thank everybody who actually made sure that she was put to rest in peace. Yeah, being this month, the last days of this month, before we enter the year of December, the year of the very important holiday. Yeah, Christmas, remembrance of Jesus was born. Yeah, being the year which, being the month which actually Christians and the kids, when we were kids, we were looking forward for Christmas because we were looking at chapati and rice and chicken. Many people, me, my age mates, which we were very young, actually we were like Christmas. It was our finest day. The Christmas was the finest day, and it was a really finest day because everybody was looking forward to for Christmas, the best clothes. Yeah, going and taking those photos around the Canon, those what is it called? The photos which they were going to to make them to the photo studio, then they bring you. Hey, boss, growing in Africa, it's enjoyment. I remember those days where actually the photo man could come on Christmas Day and take the photos for the whole family. Yeah, for the whole family. That time you've dressed like the uniform, like the same color of clothes. You are standing in the line like a choir. Yeah, you now the photo shoot. Yeah, I don't know where those people really went. Yeah, they used to come on Christmas Day. Yeah, now you used to find every home have cooked chapati with chicken. No meat that day, no gali. It's no cow meat. I mean, it's got a chapati. Chapati is bread. Those who don't know, it's a East African bread, but yeah. I don't know how to call it, but it's chapati. Chapati is like those breads which Jesus, I think, in Ethiopia, is called what? In Ethiopia, that's common food in Ethiopia. It's like that, and I think Indians, they have too. They have the chapatis. Yeah, chapati is a Swahili name. Yeah, Swahili and Arabic, they came together. Our first settlers in East Africa were Arabs, so some words in Swahili, it's like Arabic. Some Swahili words are like Arabic. So I remember that time, every home you could pass the smell of chapati. The smell of chapati was there, you see. And later, we kids, we went to church. After church, we went to have sodas. Yeah, I miss those days when we were young. So yeah. And that time is the time which you actually could meet with your cousins. Let me say that our extended family, we could meet. Yeah, we talk, we have our enjoyment. Nowadays, people are enemies. Even cousins doesn't meet. Even cousins, meeting cousins. We say it mbele kwa mbele, kufa makaka, kufa dereva. It's forward by forward. Nowadays, cousin meeting, we see it, it's wastage of time. So big shout out to my Nigerian family. Oga. Oga family. Sent me this my friend from Nigeria, and have a trouser and he's a Nigerian staying in Kenya, Nairobi. He sent me this. He says, Sejo, you are Roga. Yes, you are Roga. So he sent me. I'll put the suit, the Nigerian attires. He said, no, Sejo, I'm sending you. Yeah. And thank you so much. There is a lady from the UK. She's from Migori. I don't know her name. She sent some gifts. Yeah. And I don't know how people know my size. I don't know, because for instance, like when I go to buy something, I have to go. Even my wife doesn't know my size. I have to go to the shop so that I can wear like me. I like shorts. I like short pants. I like them so much. So when I go to the boutique, I have to measure a couple of clothes before I get mine. So yeah, I love shorts. Anyway, guys, I want to say that it's a thank you. I want to say a thank you so much for my brother from Lagos. He went to I got the short. Actually, it's a short. It's a Nigerian clothes. Anyway, let me say put it. And a lady from the UK who sent the luggage through Maja. I don't know how she knew my fittings. She brought here good short pants and t-shirt. Big shout out to you, but I don't know your name. I don't know, but they say, hey, give this crazy Sejo. I want to say that it is what it is. Anyway, today my video will be very different video. Very different video. I want to educate somebody. Today is total education, YouTube education. Sejo's masterclass. Sejo YouTube masterclass today. How YouTube pays and how the difference between YouTube and TikTok. You know, many people they are in TikTok, and Facebook is free. You know, Facebook, when you post a video, okay, though there is monetization, but people there is Facebook free, which you can put your video or use Facebook without payment, without charges. And this is why YouTube is important, and why YouTube is it have some rules. It's better I miss those others, but I still remain with YouTube. That's what I think. Let's begin. You know, you may be wondering how people earn in YouTube. Okay, there is some people, they will tell you, okay, I did this video, I earned this. I did this video, I earned this. But they never told you, they never tells you how YouTube pays. Me, you know, I don't use videos or editing. I'm not good at editing. But I tell you direct. I tell you in local, where you go, you search and complete. So guys, when you start your YouTube channel, it may for many people it takes them longer to be paid, but most of the people who are very lucky in the village, I think it takes them like 1 month and they be monetized. They start enjoying the dollar signal, which most people in different places, it takes more than 6 months to get monetized, and you start receiving your 22nd, every 22nd income. You know, some people say, you know, go and find a job. This is my job. By vlogging is my job. You know, you know, in the, I don't know. Let me say so. I can't complain about the people in UK, because the people in Europe, because they know how content creation pays. For the person who have really make it to, let's say, the souls of Mara Dimwango, how actually it pays them. We reach there. No man is limited. So many people, they will say, you go and find, look for a job to do, so that it can get paid. You know, like us young YouTubers, at least we get something to keep the family moving. That's the thing which you say, but that not more, but something which can keep the family moving. Yeah, you know, something above 100 USD, it can keep your family moving. That's the thing which I say for us young YouTubers. So when I began YouTube journey, big shout out to Maja_KE. Go and watch his videos, please. That is my mentor. We started vlogging with Maja. Maja introduced me to YouTube. I was very much keen to know how it goes with YouTube. You know, many people, they have opened YouTube because of donation. That's the reality which I'll tell you guys. Many people, they have opened because of donation. But we who knew that we want to do content, because in school I used, let me say in my high school, I used to do, I was in drama club, yeah. I've participated more in poem writing, yeah, and what does it call, the poems, and in Swahili is called Gonjera. I used to recite Gonjera and poems at school. I used to do dramas at school. So yeah, I was like, how can I get? Because when Maja came, I was asking, how does this deal with drama? Or Maja told me, no, it have to be you. You just be you, Sergio. When you realize that it's you. Yeah, it's you. So that's why even there is another person told me in a comment, I don't remember the name, that, hey, Sergio, you know you are in a bad career. I'm not in a bad career. Okay, we were told about the facial expression. When you're trying to express yourself, you have to do some facial expression. That was just by the way. That I'll come and put it in another. But today video, let's stick where we were. So guys, in YouTube, there is what is called monetization. After you open, you know, people, before you are monitored, I really some people do, a content creator do amaze me, because they say before they have been monitored, don't skip the ads. So with me, I think, how can you don't skip the ads and yet you are not monitored? You know, when you are monetized, that is the time you can say don't skip the ads. So when you skip the ads, you say no. You know, YouTube give its ads, yeah, for the video. You know, even them, they're selling. That's their that's the source of their income. You know, they have some charges which they will put some ads there, so that they can gain for the people who are watching. Free ads. Those before monetization, it's called free ads, which YouTube put on the platform or in a video. So after being monetized, no, okay, before monetized, yeah, you see, that's the time even people, they will come and do collabo. You share them, they tell you, hey, share me. There are those people who actually, not everybody who is your subscriber can subscribe to another person. It's not a must, by the way. Or that you go forward to say unsubscribe from that person. Okay, that person can see, okay, these guys, they're not getting along. I can go and unsubscribe or subscribe. You know, this is according to according to the person, our subscribers. So after there, You go, maybe you reach 1,000 subscribers, you start looking for watch hours, which is 4,000. You do going live actually, it helps. And those people who actually, they're stingy. Do you know stingy people? Those people who are stingy, they don't want to upload the video, they want to do live, and they put monetization because they don't want. That's why you see many reactors goes live, because they don't want to upload the video, because they see like it will cost them uploading. So that's why they decide to, every time they go live. That is stingy, man. It's stingy. So after there, all their Wi-Fi, they have placed downloads high than uploads. You know, like me, when in my Wi-Fi, the uploads are very high. They're very high because when I put it, take like 10 minutes, then even the video of 1 hour is already being uploaded. This video will be longer, but don't worry. So guys, you are told to go to 1,000. Okay, you've reached 1,000. You are looking for watch hours, video live. That watch hour is something we call, by the way, that's the thing. I want to tell you now things here, which people they don't tell. People, they tell you that, oh, YouTube, let's see the views. I don't know what. But there is this thing. Just a minute. Sorry, I'll be using my gadget. You know, sometimes I don't want to forget some things which I say. You know, this content. Oh, yeah, there is what is called average view duration, AVD. Average view duration. Average views duration is the watch hour, the time somebody takes to watch your video from the start to the end, AVD. That is very much important, no matter the viewership. As long as you've got 300 and above viewership, the $ have to be appear to your YouTube studios. So the AVD, average views duration, that is what we call watch hours. I know people, people just run to the views and they don't know, to the YouTube studio, this person have got what. So that average, when you go to YouTube studio, you get that average views duration is up. That arrow have shown green. That's the best. That actually there, you know that now it's being paid, because when it's green, it's busy. And up there you see CTR, which is called, it's called impression click-through rate. Impression click-through rate. Impression click-through rate is a metric, means the measures how often views watch your video. You know, somebody can watch your video and forwarding, watching this part, forwarding, watching this part, forwarding. So that's why I've told you, AVD, average view duration, is everything. And you come here to CTR, which is impression click-through rate, where you see again green, then you go to the views, is green. That video have gone. That's money. You don't worry about those they see that the viewership, I don't know what. No, don't worry about it. That's why you're told you can have 300 views, and you go to YouTube studio. For instance, okay, if you have 300 views, that arrow will can change to down, but you get the CTR, it have been, then it's busy, green, not just one click. And you come down here, you see it's green again. AVD is green. That's people. There are some people, and that is a watch out. People actually, they're watching you, busy watching you. There is a group of people who have not skipped, have not forwarded, is just watching, have not skipped the ads, have not forwarded the video, but is watching. Those are the group which actually, I think they put you something in the table. We come to another thing. We come to CPM. The countries which has the good CPM are the countries from Europe, because the exchange dollar with your country, those are the country which actually they're bringing money in your channel. The ads from the countries, which the local countries where they are, the ads will pass there. When the ads will pass there, even I really like when the ad of a musician can pass to my video. That if you see the guys, I'll tell you viewers, if you see in my channel the ads of a musician, let that musician sing until the song is done, then you continue watching me, because that person put some coins in your video, put some coins. That's the reality which I'll tell you. And these ads, you know, there is a way which even us, we are putting ads in our videos. If you want to know, there is my number there at my bio. Come and call me. I'll tell you how to put, how you after monetizing your video, how you can place the ads. That's the thing which people doesn't tell you, because people, they will tell you, don't skip the ad. Oh no, do content every day. But there is ads which you are required to put a lot in that bar. You put a lot of ads in that bar, which actually helps you to get some coins. 2 or 4 ads will pay you, but all others, YouTube will go and cut their percent. So that's why when you're monetized, you say that please don't skip the ads. Remember, this is a masterclass, I'm telling you. And I will tell the new people who actually they're coming to open the YouTube channel. You are being employed somewhere and you leave the job, you come to open YouTube channel. What I'll tell you is, you continue with your work, just continue doing your job and YouTube till the time which will pay you. Like me, I was at home, then Maja came, I did videos like for 3 to 4 months without pay. When it paid me, when I was monitoring, sorry, we did monetize in the bad way, around 250 Kenya shillings was sent to the Bank of Ireland. But it is what it is. It was a first challenge, but you know, challenges you can escape them, you know. Yeah. And you know, when you get like 3,000 views and the CTR, the ADV, the viewership is high, actually you're making it, I'm telling you. But the problem with Kenya, because the country which we are right now, we are being deducted 15% of the income, the salary which actually YouTube is sending us. And remember, there they deduct 5%, so we are being deducted 20% in our salary. So the more you earn, the more you've been deducted. I don't know if you get this. After there are these people who, like during the party, there were a lot here. They came Maro to open for them channels. Yeah, they were here because of channel growth. First time channel opened. You see, my advice to those people, you know, maybe they invested a lot, they wanted to market their business there. You know, YouTube is not like TikTok. TikTok, yes, the people TikTok, yeah, though you earn some coins through I don't know, Lion, I don't know what, the gifts people send you when you are live streaming, or uh, the few coins when you go live you get. It's not like YouTube, because let me say YouTube is TikTok is cheap, because even in your locality, how many people are in TikTok than YouTube? Just ask yourself. How many people are in TikTok and Facebook and they're not in YouTube? Because TikTok is easy. Even me today, I'll just wake up and say I want to have the TikTok page. I'll get it. And I'll get the subscribers to TikTok. But YouTube is patient. And you know, to find the content sometimes is very hard. So you have to think and rethink. So TikTok now, it have come to do away with those celebs who are going to advertise the business of a person. TikTok now, you can open and you start selling shoes. You can open and start selling attires like this one. Like you even cars, you start selling on TikTok. Now those brand ambassadors, I don't know, there are no more, because TikTok have really done away with them. TikTok have really done away with them. So, yeah, there is monetization in TikTok, but TikTok has a lot of exaggeration. Yeah, and it's not that proper monetized. It's not that, because there's some insult which actually sometimes you can't put. And I want to tell my subscribers, when you post and you write that in the accident or something weird about that have happening, when you go to monetize it, actually, I'll come back to those people. I'll come back to those people who actually, they came with big minds, they want to open channels, and I'll tell them the challenges which they'll face. So when you write that an accident just occurred here and you post it, I think you'll get a yellow mark. That yellow mark, when you monetize a video, it will bring a yellow dollar. You know, when it's green dollar signage, it's paying. But when your video you've put it and it's bringing yellow, know that you'll get a quarter of the salary. The other salary will be carried as useless. Like for instance, these are our ladies who go and take showers to the river, do funny things. Yes, you can be with 1 million views. You can be with 1,000, 100,000 views. But at the end of the day, you've done nothing. You've done nothing. Yeah, people that will come and subscribe, they watch, they comment. You say, today I've killed the views. That's why I've told you the ADC and CTR matters a lot. Impression rate, it will be like this, but now you are seeing the viewership, they're going up. But when you monetize the video, it brings you an orange signal. When you see your video, when you are monetizing, it brings an orange signal. Know that you are going to you are going to earn nothing. Even it's better you pull down the video. Yes, that's the reality which I'm telling you. Come back to those people who came with the idea of opening the channels during the party time. Those people, they came an idea, let me open the video so that maybe I can get donation. Today I'm not reacting, I'm just telling the reality. I can get the donation, or I can be like Marwa, build a big house, I'll be a great YouTuber. Yes, you'll come to Marwa. Marwa has more than 500,000 subscribers. His videos are doing very good, and that those people actually, they want to watch Marwa daily. And there are some people, even me, they want to watch me daily. That's why I can't miss a viewership, because that person really is waiting for my video. So that those people who actually went to Marwa. Marwa told people subscribe to his, you reach him to 1,000. The subscriber will do, but will they come and watch you? They won't. For instance, take a person who have grown with these young YouTubers in the village, the so-called young. They will come and watch you. Because now, Maru is not in a village, Maru is in Argentina. Those people who actually, Maru have told, go and subscribe to this person X, they will go and watch Maru first. If they have time by their own, they will watch you. That's why you see people coming to Nyabohanse, because when you mention the name, I'm in Nyabohanse, actually people will come and watch you. And the CPM, which we receive from Nyabohanse, it's a Europe. Mostly, let me say like 75% is people from Europe and Caribbean. That's why CPM is doing good here. Somebody, a YouTuber from Nairobi, okay. But if the YouTuber who are in town, like Nairobi, if not, they're not brand ambassadors to something, actually they're zero. I'm telling the reality. Here's the reality I'm telling. For instance, let's pick the reality for my Kenyan followers. Calligraph Jones and Marwa. Who's wealthy? Let's be honest. Marwa is wealthy. Why am I saying so? Marwa is not a brand ambassador to anything. He's not brand ambassador to anything. Marwa is a brand by himself and have built a good house, a good villa. But Calligraph Jones, Red Bull assisted a drink that drink called Red Bull assisted Calligraph John to build that mansion. And may I see there is no different with Marwas. That's why I tell you that we without the brands, at least we get something to push the family with. Though the negativity, sometimes we have to put in the negativity and the positivity away. We say the truth which is there. We come now to other thing which we say that Maro have assisted you to reach 1,000. You have been monetized. Oh, you are lucky because now it's 1 month you're being monetized and everything. Okay, you have been monetized, everything is going on well. You receive your pin, your YouTube pin. Everything now is going well. You're receiving your salary. After there, you realize that right now the viewership is down. Why is it down? Because you've come out of the village. Maro is not there. Marwa have gone with his viewers. I don't know if you get that. But we people in the village, at least somebody will watch us. But you'll start saying, hey, what's wrong with me? People are not watching me. But when you start yourself, you come, you do some collaboration with this young YouTuber. Young YouTubers around, yes. There's Nasto, Mayugno, Maja KE. Let's say the locals here now, Mapopo, me, I'm there, Gintu. Yes, the locals here. You'll see, okay, for instance, somebody can come to ask for you a collabo. That person has like 19,000, or that person has 30,000 subscribers. Like, for instance, let me use my case. And that person, you are 30,000 subscribers, but the people who watches you, they're 200. Is there a problem? I think there is a problem somewhere. You are in 19,000 subscribers and 1,000 only 1,000 views. There is something there. You flow with your number. Okay, let me take for example, I'll take my friend Mayuguno and Nasto. Let me use them as an example. Nasto flows with his channel. Nasto is in his 30 subscribers, But Nasto can be watched with more than a half viewers. That's 17,000, 20, 17,000, 18, 15,000 viewership. And impression rate, I know it's high because the arrows, they're up. You know, when impression and the CTR is down, even him, you know, he come, hey, today, what's wrong? Because when you post a video, the following day, you have to go to YouTube Studio so that you can see how the arrows are. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, when you see to the normal YouTube, which me and you we watch, it brings what can I say? It show you normal numbers, but in YouTube Studio you get your a way ahead than that. You see, in viewership. So me, I like to tell a brother here, please do videos and don't go to the helm then you come down. Start from down here with these juniors, then you go to the top, because don't start at the top. Then that's why you see many videos, many channels that have died. Yeah, many channels have died, including for Joyce's Diaries have died, because right now they don't have the things to do, because they came with that hype, yes, and now they're not working. Let me say, during the party, the people who are come, 1,000+ people who came here, let me do it in percentage. Let me say 195% of the people who came in the party, the channels which actually Marwa opened, the channels which are existing is like 15%. That's the reality which I can tell you. YouTube needs consistency, and that's why we say that Marwa, keep on traveling so that we can get good CPM. And I'm encouraging you, travel a lot in Europe. We need that CPM of Europe. Don't come and travel in Africa. No, travel in Europe. And I'll come again in this thing of traveling. You know, many people that say, hey, you don't travel, you are just there, you sit there. Let me tell you, travel is expensive. And in YouTube, you don't want to give more than you receive. I don't know if you get. Okay, for instance, me, I start my video from the home, my home there to the garden here. Okay. Have I spent? Have not spent. I've started from my house to here. I've come, I've done my video. Then I end it here. I go there, I upload it. Okay, many people do use a lot of money in YouTube and they get lesser. For example, somebody travels with the director of holding the camera, of editing. You are just vlogging. How many will you spend? How much will you spend? What will be the income? What will be the income to you? That's the tingle you have to think about. So it's better you get the good income than the outcome, the money which spend outside. Yeah. Another thing I will say, consistency in YouTube. It doesn't matter if you put today or you put next week. It still will be viewed. Yeah, they will view you. And don't expect more on YouTube. Okay, this month you may receive very high amount in YouTube. YouTube to pay you good. Next month it comes low. And you say, or is it exchange rate of $1? No, that's YouTube. Maybe the ads which you putted, they were not so much supportive. Or some of the video, they showed a yellow mark in $1. So it is what it is. I think today I've told you something straight from my garden here. I've told you something, at least it will get into you. In another video again, I'll tell you something again. You know, sometimes, you know, we don't have to be bad. We'll be good sometimes. We show that respect and try to educate somebody. Try to educate a brother. Try to educate somebody so that can know this field of YouTube, how it works, you know. And yeah, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Don't worry. Do a lot of videos. Get in YouTube, do video, at least people to watch you, the ATR and AVR to be FVD. Hey, God, to be good. That will be very impressive. You see, that will be the #1 impression. So guys, I want to say that thank you so much. I do appreciate for watching my video to the end. Average, what duration, let me see it again. I think my AVD, average view duration, will be good. Yeah, watch it to the end. Please don't skip the ad, as I told you. Yeah, you see, know that YouTube pays us more, but a lot. Don't put many hopes in YouTube. No, the little you get, yeah, you appreciate. So it is what it is. As I am ending my video today, again, I'll see you in another video. I'll say that have nice holidays as we are approaching December. Christmas, welcome so much. Yeah, you know, Christmas this time, from date 15th, people now will be streaming to the village. They are coming with funny accent from town, but the people who we are here, we are there. And before I end this video, there is something I want to tell you crucially. You know, it's me to clear my name. Nobody will clear my name. And even the things which I do, I don't depend on somebody to clear my name. It's me, Sergio, I'll come and clear my name. So, me, I just want to say, and I want to tell you, what I'll tell you is, I used to be, you know, there is a time which you'll do funny things, peer pressure, you do funny things, and sometimes when the majukumu, when now you have some responsibility to do, you say, I can't spend my money here. No, I have to buy bread and take it to for breakfast for my kids or my family. So Sergio used to have life, and if drinking, I did drink a lot. There is no liquor which I never took, from the Jamesons and these whiskeys called Black and Red Label. I used to be, the ambassadors. Even I was put to the billboards once, and it was in Nairobi, of a drink called Best. It's a Indian and Kenyan brandy. So I used to be. So even that those people who are testers, but they have really changed. They are not there. So you can't put my life. Even I used to date the classy women. Yeah, ladies, very pretty young ladies. Yeah, on my age. Don't put my life before and bring it now. The world is evolving, and today, next week we are going to December. Then we have January. Many things are coming. Future things are coming. We are growing old. We are growing old. So don't put. Sometimes I see people writing silly comments in my comment section. I wonder. I just wonder. And you know, you can't put. If I want to go and drink, I will drink. Nobody will stop me. I'm over 30 years. I'm over 30 years. On my age, nobody will control me. I'm a grown-up person. So if I'm a grown-up person, I can go and have my liquor. But it's me to control myself. So nobody will control me, because that will be an F word. Because when somebody will try like controlling me or saying something which is bullshit, and don't see me my face here in YouTube and take me that I am the same person when you meet me around. I'm aren't. Yeah, there's some people who just see somebody in YouTube, they say, this person is like that. That's not my life. This is content. This is content creation, and content creation is like drama. Let's take, for instance, those our brothers in Nigeria who do their movies, the African magic movies. Okay, when they're given something to play, they play like a witchcraft. They play like a preacher, but then they have their own life. For instance, before, I never knew that my brother, big shout out to King of Travel, that is like that. I knew that this person, the way we were being told, King of Travel is a bad person, is a bad person. But when that gentleman came I remember how he was humiliated at Mayugino's place. I say, oh, this guy is how did he come? I don't. But when King of Travel came, I realized he's a very mature person. Very mature. Even he was advising me some things. You say, no, Sergio, you know, you have to be this, you have to do this, 1, 2, 3. You have to tell me, okay, right now you have to do this. And one thing you'll know, traveling, traveling, King of Travel, I think finance-wise is good. That's why you see he travels. And he doesn't depend on YouTube. No. He's there, he's a G. Yeah. He travels. And yeah, I have been in many countries. Yeah. Because if he feels like doing YouTube, he does. If he doesn't feel, he just leave it. He just leave it. He doesn't need anything from anybody. He's just the person of his own, and yeah, he's minding his business. So, me before, I used to think that King of Travel is a bad person. But when I came to realize, he came and said, this guy is very, very friendly, very much friendly, and is advising you something which actually you feel like, let me get an advice from the King of Travel. So that thing made me feel, actually, people, you shouldn't see people in videos. No, like me. When you want to call me, even you talk your bullshit thing, me, I'll just listen to you. And I won't argue. When you're done, I'll tell you, hey, are you done talking? Then that's life. You see, you shouldn't put, the content creation, you shouldn't put in your nerves. No. Content creation is like politics. When you put it in your nerves, you'll end up dying. So guys, I don't want to take a lot of your chance. I know you're busy, maybe you want to sleep or you're going to job. What I'll say is happy holidays, and I'll say have a good one. Bye bye.